I've seen one of your videos where you mentioned about having an accountability person, right?
I was just about to mention that, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. You mentioned about having someone be accountable. Like, who are you accountable to for this? Like, do you have a person in your life, like, who inspires you or who keeps a check on you? Like, who's Josh accountable to?
Yeah. I've got a few people, actually.
Okay.
So different areas of my life require different accountability. Generally, as a weekly non-negotiable, every Monday night, I meet with a friend of mine, Pedro, and we discuss what our goals are for the week, what we want to achieve financially, professionally, and then also personally. And sometimes it'll be, I want to have built this section of a course out or something like that, or I want to, hit a certain sales target or something like that. And if you're in a corporation, you generally have KPIs or goals and outcomes you need to achieve, but most people don't have them for their personal life.
Right.
So for me, I work for myself, so I need to have accountability, like a workspace or like a KPI style thing. So we meet up every single Monday. We discuss what we did right this week, what we did wrong, and then what we need to improve on.
What we did right, what we did wrong, what we need to improve on, 3 things.
Exactly. And every single week, when you meet up with that person, you have a thing in the back of your mind every single week of, I need to get this done. And it works on 2 laws. The first is Parkinson's law, whereas when you give a certain amount of time, when you allocate a certain amount of time to do a task, you will take all that time.
Correct.
If you have the entire day to clean your house, you'll spend the whole day cleaning your house. If you have 1 hour, you'll clean the house, right? So if you only have a certain amount of time to do something, you get it done. So for me, that is the period of a week each time. The second law is Pearson's law, which is what is measured gets improved. What's measured and reported back to somebody, the rate of improvement accelerates.
Yeah, I've seen this video of yours. Yeah, correct.
Exactly. So when you report back to somebody in a certain time frame, how fast you improve goes like that. It's not like this. It's like that.
Wow.
So because of the accountability sessions that we host every single week, my life has dramatically changed in the last 4 months.
Oh, this is something you've started doing recently from your end. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
The annoying thing is I knew the power of it about a year ago.
Oh,
That's the annoying thing. That's the thing that you kick yourself with, which is like,
I wish I started earlier.
yeah, I'm still happy that like I'm doing it now. But if I started a year ago, well, I don't know where I'd be, right? But the thing is, people always think, yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that. But it's not until you experience it that it's life changing, right? So I'm accountable to my friend Pedro every single week. And then I also have a couple of different mentors in business. One's for sales. One is for, I would guess, abundance activation. And then I also just have other friends, like you become the people that you spend the time around.
Got it.
So spend the time around the people you want to become like.
Absolutely.
And it is actually that simple.
You're the average of the 5 people you're closest to, right?
And people think it's just a cliche, so they turn off.